guess the big question in my mind is, how much farther can this market go up? It doesn't seem to be slowing down anytime soon.
That is the million-dollar question, and you're right. That train just keeps on going forward. But we're entering a really interesting time as we're hitting summer, and June can be a rough month. That we've seen a lot of pullbacks in June. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens here. At some point, we're going to see something happen because, look, the market can't keep going up forever. I've been very much stay the course. And, I sent out my monthly letter to my investors, and, we're going to be talking about this market, about what I want to look to see going forward. And at some point, the market's got to cool off a little because, remember, we're pricing everything 12 to 18 months ahead of time. And, we just had this really nice move, and at some point it's just got to slow down.
Didn't the Feds too indicate, or at least one Fed governor indicated, that there's 3 more rate increases coming before the end of the year? How does that going to affect the market?
Yes, one of the Fed governors did say he feels it's appropriate to have 3 more, and you would think that interest rate increases would affect the market. Again, you would think, but we've seen that the market just keeps shaking those off. But again, we talked about this last week, that could be the euphoria of new highs. And at some point, people are going to say, wait a sec, interest rates have increased and I can get a safer return in bonds. And what will happen is it'll be a quick adjustment when people start realizing that. And that's the way markets work. You get this momentum and you get all this hype and everyone is moving, and it's that contrarian crowd that all of a sudden sees something and things just change.
Truly an interesting time coming up here. And I know you've got a letter coming out to your clients that you might be able to provide folks after the fact. If they would care for that, how do they get a hold of you?
The best way is to email me directly, Mickey, Mickey, at Investum, ENVESTIM.com. And I'll be glad to send them a copy once all of our clients get the email.
Fantastic, Mickey. Thanks so much. It'll be really interesting, our conversation in the next couple of weeks. We'll talk next week.
Thank you, David. Looking forward to it.